Ladies and gents, girls and boys, in on my Bass Hunter service is this rather stunning specimen. It is a Tune ZI3 6-string, and it's from the 90s. This one has a 3-band EQ on board. It's the CLE1 preamp, and I think that's been newly installed by Tune Guitars relatively recently, along with a brand new front pickup, and this is in on my Bass Hunter service for a customer of mine, and they wanted me to just check it over before I ship it to them, so I'm just testing it. The action is a little high. It's not bad though, and the truss rod is fine. There's still plenty of room on that. The bridge can go up and down as it is. I'll actually just try adjusting the bridge slightly right now while we're on it. And currently I was balanced. So the controls on the front, you've got volume, balance, and master tone. There's no passive mode. There's no push-pull switch to bypass the preamp. Oh yeah, that's one thing that I wanted to just say for the customer. The pickups actually have 4 wires, 4 outputs, so they're humbuckers. So if you want to have coil tap switches wired in, that is possible. Might be something you want to consider. Or we could do like a slap switch like you get on the Bossa, whereby when you pan one way or the other in slap mode, you'll get the outer coils when you pan to the rear and the inner coils when you pan to the front, and then full humbuckers when you're balanced. So that's a great function as well. Or we can do individual coil taps, whichever you prefer, or just not do them at all, and just leave it as it is. But yeah, it's the yeah, it's a little bit high. But yeah, I have to put more effort. It's not quite the setup I would prefer myself personally. Let me just see now if I can. Oh, where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Let's just see if I can get the. Just take the saddles down just a touch, and see what we got there. I know that. Oh yeah, they're going down okay. I'll take them down a full turn, so that's about 0.5 millimeter, and see how that works. Yeah, the frets look good. They're medium jumbo. They've been polished up. Fretboard needs a bit of cleaning. It needs some orange oil, and also some wire wool treatment to get rid of. It's got some caked up areas on it, which, yeah, yeah, it needs a little bit of maintenance there. As far as I'm concerned, that would improve it a great deal. So let's just see what. Of course, it's going to be out of tune because I've been lowering these saddles a bit. They can go down further still, I think, without any major issues. It's just there we go. Let's try that, and yep. That's fine. Yeah, that's working out fine. And then yeah, I think it could do with a little bit less relief on the truss rod. Sorry, a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit less relief. It needs to be flatter, slightly, and then it'll be ideal. And the interesting thing with the tuners on this, if you look at the way the strings go, because of the headstock shape, it's kind of cool, but they curl around the outside of the tuners on either side, so it's not, when you tune it up, it's kind of the opposite way to what you'd expect. Yeah. Becomes reverse. That's much better already. Definitely, I would certainly flatten out the neck just a tiny bit, and it's going to be perfect. But yeah, that's great. This is rear pickup. That's really nice. That's going to be a lot of fun once it's set up properly. The intonation is quite good, nothing much needs doing there. Let's go on the front pickup. Set the tone down. Let's take the tone up. Yeah, it's just about right. Just a little bit of flattening, and then it will be perfect for all kinds of styles of playing. And yeah, it's great. I really like. Once you get used to the tuners being reverse wind, basically, it's easy to use. The neck is lovely. It's a 3-piece maple neck on this one, and the wings are solid. I believe this is solid figured maple. It's flamed, and it's got flaming, and it's got quilting. It's interesting. It's beautiful, and those are solid wings. So yeah, this was an expensive instrument back in the day, and there you go. This is the matching headstock. That's actually really beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous stuff. I really like it. Preamp, yeah, you've got your bass, mid, and treble attenuation points here. So, I mean, if that bothers you, you could theoretically put 3 small dials here. There's just about room for it, but I think this is perfectly fine. And plus, if you want to have the coil tap switches, you'd want to put them here, here, and here, or a slap switch, you know. So yeah, that just about covers it. Of course, the fretboard. Actually, this fretboard is rosewood. It's not ebony, and it's a nice kind of. It's got deep browns and sort of reddish browns in it, and it needs cleaning. Like I said, it needs some wire wall treatment and orange oil, which you know, that's something that I offer as part of the service. So far, this customer, they saw this bass. They saw this bass themselves and asked me if I could help with shipping it, and also asked me if I could just briefly assess what I think it could do with, like, does it need plecking? I don't think it needs plecking. I think the frets are fine. It just needs cleaning, and it just needs the truss adjusting slightly, and then it'll be, I think it'll be all good. Yeah, I mean, personally, I would recommend having a slap switch or the 2 coil taps installed, so that you get a wider tonal scope on this thing. Like, you know, I think especially like for slap playing, you know, this is good as it is, but you know, imagine if you could split the coils, and you could get, you know, 3 different types of slap tones out of this thing, just using the coil splitters. Actually, you get more than that, because like if you do separate coil splitters, you'll get series, single, or parallel, on each pickup. You can have any combination between the two pickups, you know. Or if you wire it in like a Bossa, which is possible, then you just get outer coils, inner coils, and full coils. So 3 slap settings. So, you know, depends what you want, really, doesn't it? But yeah, this could be fixed up to be an extremely versatile beast. And yeah, condition wise, it's pretty good. I would say, considering it's from the 90s, it's only got small blemishes here and there. You know, there's a little bit of a scuff here, and there's a ding down here. Yeah, for its age, though, I mean, yeah, it's B plus, I would say. You know, if I was going to be really stingy, I could say B, because it's got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's got a few dings, you know, but it's pretty clean overall. So I'd give it a B plus for sure. And the fact that it's had a brand new front pickup installed and a brand new preamp installed by Tune themselves down in Osaka is a real bonus. So it's in nice working order. Yep. So that's it. Just needs a bit of a clean. Just needs a bit of a tweak, and then we'll be there. All right, guys, that'll do it for now. And if you're interested in getting something similar to this, do follow the link for my Bass Hunter service or procurement service, and we can sort something out for you. All right, take care all. Bye.